Alright, okay. This is exciting. So I'm making a game based off of one of my favorite games I ever played in my life, Contra, right? And I thought, what? And this is like I'm calling it Project C. It's think of it like a spiritual successor to Contra, but it's not going to be like Contra characters or anything like that. I'm just like making a game that reminds me of one of my most favorite games I've ever played in my life, right? That's Contra. That's like me in the summer, I got to borrow Contra from my cousin, and maybe my parents had to work, right? And so I went to grandma's house and I played Contra. And man, that game was hard. I remember dying like all the time. I just remember also just like even when I wasn't playing it, I just like let it go into like the track mode and things like that. And yeah. Anyway, so I'm breaking down Contra, right, and doing a little analysis of it, a very 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 high level analysis. Like I can go really deep on this stuff, but even that sometimes gets too nerdy for me. So let's jump in and see what happens here. So, and I have this little pointer of power. That's always fun. And really just to set the stage, I'm actually going to take myself away right here. But this is the analysis of the ads, the box, the manual, and the cartridge for Contra on the NES. And like, why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just jump straight in? Well, because these are all the pieces of anticipation, right? That was like really exciting for me. And here, let me throw myself up there. Booyah! Really exciting for me as a kid, right? So the game came out in the 80s, late 80s, right? And I'm imagining myself as a kid again and trying to think about all those things that I loved about Contra. So anyways, we'll jump into it. So this is going to be focusing basically on an audience of males aged 10 and up because of 80s, right? And here's a snapshot of the analysis. It'll be a little bit of UX theory, art, language, and even the behavioral loop by a cool author named Near. I'll try and share that here too, but it's like an expansion of the compulsion loop. But anyway, we can jump to that later. So here's Contra, the beloved Contra. Look at that.